I thought I should really have this conversation, and I really been pondering on my mind about this, and really been thinking about about this question, and how many other people are wondering about or wondering how their lives have changed, or how they been since they got out of high school and they graduated. And I think that my life has been majorly extremely different. I've been kicked out of my mom's. I've been to a group home. I've started posted on TikTok. A lot of things. I'm looking for apartments now. I'm trying to move out of my mom's house. And I thought this was something that I don't think enough people really talk about. And I'm here to talk about that because it should be talked about. So I think after you graduate, I think it's not it's not anything new, or anything that someone has done. Thousands and thousands of millions of people graduate every day. But what happens after you graduate is what is really is pondering in my head. Is because some people don't ever figure it out. Some people don't ever really figure their life out after they graduate, and they really, really grow up. Because some people don't grow up after they got out of high school. They just immediately turn right back to how they were in high school, and they think that's gonna get them through life. It's not. So I think this isn't talked enough, because life really does hit you when you get out of high school. That shit is not very fun. I'm gonna be honest. You really do live an adult life in adulthood. All the teachers and all the adults that have told you, they were right. This shit really is that adulthood. It's it's not really nothing much different. So I've been working at McDonald's for at least a year and a half now, and I think that 9 to 5 life is really what really hits you hard. Because the 9 to 5 life is when you're just working consistently, just trying to figure it out, trying to find out if I keep working this 9 to 5, this will help me get to that guitar playing career, or help me start a rap career, or whatever the fuck I'm trying to do, or go to college and start being a dentist or a nurse. What I'm saying? That's what that 9 to 5 is supposed to do. Make sure you got money in your pocket. So, and I think that's where many people get trapped, because they don't really think about am I gonna actually keep working this 9 to 5, or am I actually gonna try to set my goals on my actual dream goals and my actual aspirations. So I think that's something that I learned is living your life and not going and looking for your aspirations while you're working at 9 to 5, or a job at this young age. I'm 19 years old, and I could tell you what I know is I've almost fucking failed. I feel like I haven't failed in life, but I feel I've almost got to a point where it's bro, I don't know what the fuck to do with my life. I just feel shit. And it's I want everyone to know that we all together, bro. 19, 20, 21, just got out of high school and college. We all feel the same pain, but it's at the end of the day, it's just I think we could do way better with chasing our goals and shit, and making sure that we stay consistent to our goals outside of that 9 to 5 or that job or whatever you're trying to work. So I do feel this should be a question asked, because what is your life after fucking high school? What does your life really come to? It really is in your hands, that ass. So I just I pray for everybody coming out of high school. I say this shit has been rocky for me, but I hope that it gets better. It is getting better, but I hope, like, you know, my dream goal comes up soon, and, you know, if I stay consistent, hopefully that will happen. But I just think, like, this needs to be more talked about, because, like, you know, we're all young, and, you know, we don't know what we're doing, and we need to try to figure out our lives, and we should start now, just like I am starting YouTube. That's gonna be the end of the video, but you know, I just want to say, like, you know, that just has to be a question asked, and I was just wondering everybody's opinion on it, and how, like, life is really after high school, and how y'all life is after high school. Like, drop it in the comment section how y'all feel about it, or the video. Just subscribe, you know, like the video, save it, watch it, you know, get me in the algorithm. Like, I really want to, you know, make sure everyone knows me and what I do. So I love all my subscribers, and I'm peacing out.
Forever's here. Cruise out of the